Maybe this one? Hey, it works! Always a bit of a chicanery here, especially with the new computer setup. Trying to get the right settings and the right devices all logged in. Holy moly, my voice is booming in the fucking red tonight. I wonder if it's... That's it. Yeah, there we go. Put a little noise suppression on my audio there just to get rid of some of the background stuff, but yeah, this is still frickin' booming. How about a bit of that, yada yada. Alright, now we're coming in the yellow, that's where we want. I was like peaking in the red, which is like very unusual, because even when I'm like talking at my loudest here on the streams, it tends to not hit that high, so still getting used to the new rig. Apparently it picks up my voice a bit better than the other one, even though I'm using the same old headset. Go figure. Welcome back, friends, to where wars are fought in the stars, where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, where evolutions are new, realms are forgotten, dragons are lanced, and coals have essence. Welcome back to The Coalescent, proudly presented by Roleplaying Unlimited, the lifetime brainchild of this dude right here, Tragically HP, coming to you live ahead by a century, where illusions of someday, yada 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 yada. I forget the rest of the line there. I think I stored too much information in there. Yeah. How embarrassing. Normally I'm a little bit better at that, but I'm a little out of practice. We haven't done this in a week. We took a bit of time off, and we are back in the swing of things here. So thank you for joining us for the continuation of the Coalescence campaign, week number 26. Here with Tuesday Crew, the OG crew that started all of it many, many moons ago, and we're gonna play a little Oh Chicago Knows How Small We Are. This is off-center. Yeah, my attempts to change up the stream setup is not gonna work the way I had hoped, unfortunately. I was hoping to have the stream chat here on all the time so I could be a bit more attentive to it, because I know I do slack and fall behind in that respect quite often. Unfortunately, it does appear that my long suspicion of I will need 3 monitors to make this happen is the reality of the situation. Alright, let's go check in with everybody in the Coalescence Voice Lounge. Richter, be quiet.
B.
Oh, there he is, still talking when I show up. Alright.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Did you miss me? I missed you.
Hi.
Daniel, you're not, you're muted, buddy.
Bullshit!
Oh, I'm listening to the stream. Oopsie.
That's why I said he's muted, because
Oh, I'm not muted. It's
muted.
nope. I'm not muted. That is, yep. It's the same bullshit. I have to get the, is it this one?
Yeah, we can hear
Ding
you.
ding ding. Yes.
And I guess I should change it to Well, no, I guess that one's okay right there. Alright, there we go. So yeah, apparently, yeah, I just had to change the source because it was trying to use the other microphone here. This new computer's taking a little getting used to, but we'll get there. Welcome back, friends. Missed ya. Hope y'all had a good week.
Good choice. I saw that you chose a Cyber Power PC.
Yep, it was the one that appealed to me the most, and gonna need to make some upgrades on it, but it's working pretty good so far.
I highly doubt it's the same model, but yeah, no. Before I got the PC that I have now, the one I had at my old house was a Cyber Power.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what model it is. The previous one I had was an iBuyPower, which I was pretty happy with.
I have.
Yeah, I was fairly
Yeah,
very happy with that for a number of years, especially over the last year once I made the upgrades. But I have to make those exact same upgrades to this system now because I need to get the 64 RAM instead of the 16 that this thing is sitting on, and I need to get the upgraded graphics card to the equivalent of the one I had before. It's basically like DDR5 compared to DDR4, I guess. I'm like, whatever, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah,
See, that's
mine.
a lot more than I know about my iBuyPower. I just know mine is Nuka Cola powered.
Ah! Well,
I
between...
mean, yeah, it's got the Fallout stuff. It's really cool.
Nice. Between Richter and Shags last year, you guys gave me a bit more, well, a lot more know-how than I had before. I was able to fucking disassemble this thing and put new pieces in and take old pieces out, which is pretty simple at the base level, but for me, coming from no understanding whatsoever, it definitely was a hurdle.
I mean, yeah, to put it in perspective, I mean, like, my PC is 3 years old, but it's
sure.
also not like a pre-built. It's, I bought it special built. All the parts in it are like special picked, but all of its cooling and all of that are all from the Omen case.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm happy with the customizability of this thing here. I can easily see the pieces that I'm going to need to take out and change around, and it looks like it's going to be a much simpler process than even the last one was, because there's no section that's completely walled off like the other one was. So, yeah, very cool. I will be tending to that. That's hopefully like Christmas or what have you. Hopefully the rig I have now will at least get us through that long. But we've got some complex maps coming up, so we will see how that goes. Terry, I appealed to your good graces on at least 13 occasions over the last week. Have you reconsidered dropping the effect on this guy so I'm able to play tonight?
I don't think she has a clue as to what you're talking about because I repeated what you said and I think I did it all wrong.
Fuck. I am so screwed. Well, alright. In the spirit of compromise, would you repost the horror that you have subjected my poor Class A zombie to? It seems quite unnecessary.
I'm sorry. I missed, and I apologize.
Well, I was trying to beg, plead, and cajole you to release the zombie from the effect you have on it so that I can play tonight too. Have you reconsidered?
Any please fall on her cold-hearted heart.
I mean,
Great.
I kind of feel guilty that I was like, hold on, you're not going anywhere. That's fine. I'm a sucker.
Oh no, I'm totally messing around. Do not fall prey to my stupidity here. We're gonna keep that.
I'm like, okay.
Oh no, we'll keep it intact. The thing I do need though is, since it's been a couple weeks, please repost the spell that you cast on this thing, just so I have a more firm. I believe I'm incapacitated, so I can't do anything. I just don't remember the finer details, as it were.
Give me 1 second. Like, until you said anything, I couldn't even remember what happened 2 weeks ago.
I think he's just grappled with telekinesis.
Yes, I think it is telekinesis. Yeah.
Well, I have a restrained thing on me here. That's different than grapple. Grapple, I would
Well,
still be able
I was
to
holding
act.
you in place, like, and not letting you go anywhere. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a grapple,
Telekinetically held.
Yeah, I'm holding, like, and you can't go anywhere.
okay, so I'm restrained. I'm not grappled, so I did have the restrained memory and icon correct. And I'm just suspended right there within melee reach of Skull Crusher, as I recall, yes?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so this thing can still attack. It's just unable to move, and any attacks it makes are at disadvantage.
She can't attack.
What's
No
that?
attacks. No attacks. No
Oh,
attacks.
is there something else in here that I'm missing?
Oh, I'm just joking.
Oh, gotcha.
Barry, you're not a good liar.
I was
You
like,
have
it's
to-
totally possible. I mean, there's 300 other words in here I didn't read. I just kind of zoomed in on the middle section there. That seemed most applicable.
It's very long.
A little bit,
If you're gonna lie, you have to do it with confidence.
Okay, so I can still do legendary interrupts, I can still do reactions, I can still do everything, just most of it is at disadvantage, and I cannot move is the primary thing, which is what I was going to do first and foremost. I was going to be like, later, suckers!
Yeah, it does say you also can't gain bonuses for speed as well, so.
Sure, yeah, that would be cheesy. You're locked in place, but your wings of flying will get you out. No. Okay, so I am going to burn the first legendary interrupt, as I have not used any ornaments. We can bite or stun. And oh dear, it's between Skull Crusher and El Grande Dragon Kano. I don't know why that's its name, but it is. Number one, it is Skull Crusher that we will attempt to. I don't know why I'm going random. I'm just going to try to bite you and realize you're invulnerable anyway. Oh, we're going to try and stun you. Okay. That's a 28 with disadvantage to hit Skull Crusher for 10 bludgeoning damage. You reduce that down to 5, and then a con save versus stun. See how that plays out for you. That worked just perfect enough. DC was 21, so you edged it out.
Now, none of your stats are showing up other than the 2.
Correct, yes. The attack rolls for all of the orange zombies, even the least of them, are hidden behind the GM screen, so you gotta check in on the Twitch to see what is going on there. Did Holden Caulfield come to the party? Is William Holden here? Alright, well, I can only do one legendary interrupt at a time, so, Micah, currently, a little bit exhausted, a little winded.
A little winded and a little bit concerned about our little dragon friend here.
That's
I'm
fine.
I'm going to drag him away over here as my action.
Aw.
And then for my bonus action, just as a little setup, we're going to pop the echo up right back over here. And that'll be my turn.
Ooh. Alright, let's interrupt again. Number 2. Let's try to take a bite out of Skull Crusher. Good lord, a 30 with disadvantage. For 7 damage, in your case, it would have been 15 if you weren't raging. And, yes, as you are immune to the infection, you are immune to the, that nasty exhaustion after effect that is hitting everybody else, so your unique power has gained a very, very cool little, bit of small text there at the bottom that we didn't, quite reveal in its entirety before. Kimberly, back to your turn.
I'm gonna move down here so I can finally see the dang thing. I don't think I hardly did anything last game.
Yeah, you started off well and then unfortunately ended up going the wrong way.
I mean, it wasn't the wrong way. He just decided to go back and forth a few times.
Oh,
Okay?
very true, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did not realize its movement capability, nor the fact that Skull Crusher was going to open up another access point.
Yeah, nothing went my way last time. That is okay. So I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow, maybe.
With
Hopefully.
advantage. Oh! Well, there we go. We'll take that. Ouch. That will likewise hit. 3 for 3. Ow, another 29 damage there. Oh, we don't care for that.
Well, too bad. Yeah, that's my turn.
Actions are useless against ranged attacks. Sir! We were poorly designed. Give us new features. We already used a wish spell, and one of us can't do it again. I guess it's time to burn the third and final here before we get finalized. Surely that was a mistake. We're gonna bite Skull Crusher again.
What? What?
Oh yeah. We're burning all 3 of our legendaries on you this round before you even get a turn. Before we even get a turn. That is a 20... That actually misses. That's a 20 to hit Skull Crusher. Finally timed the dodge just right there and got your jugular out of the way. Doesn't matter. This thing can't infect you anyways. Okay. Let's check... Okay, on subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. Do you want to keep this thing under lockdown there, Terry?
Hey, it's Terry.
Stop it. Stop. Go to, yes, please.
Alright, go ahead and roll that spellcasting ability check for a sorcerer. I believe that's going to be Charisma. You're a sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm going to roll a strength check here and hopefully do better than last time. It's a strength check, not a saving throw, right? Saving throw would do me so good.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. What was I supposed to roll? Because I was distracted.
I believe it is just a charisma check.
Okay, so that's like the little like charisma thing over on the ability, like the little where it says charisma.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hit the word.
Yeah, make an
Okay.
ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by
Okay.
the creature's strength check. So I don't get my saving throw. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Well-
But wait, do I add something to that or no? I don't remember.
You might, depending on what I roll, you might decide to spend a inspiration, a force point, any number of things there.
Okay.
Shaka! Look at the guy! I rolled a freaking natural 1. All right, that's an 8.
I'm sorry.
Gracious! Wow.
Harry,
That is
don't
a
apologize for him not killing you.
Inauspicious
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Yeah. That is your action, so you are limited to movement and bonus action, but you effectively have this thing held in place for another round. You are able to... I think you can move it. Let's see. You can move it up to 30 feet in either direction. I don't know if you want to move it
Can-
up. That would take it out of Skull Crusher's reach.
I want to turn her upside down and shake her and empty out her pocket.
Ah! That's funny.
I feel like I'm watching somebody play the Force Unleashed all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man! Just ding, 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 ding. Body goes flying off into the distance. Trail of gold pieces in its wake. All right. Any movement for you, or
No, I'm
otherwise?
I'm gonna stay put and concentrate on this spell.
Alright, that is Kano's turn. Wait a minute, didn't his mouse battery die last week?
No, that was my computer.
Oh,
but
that
I
was your
fixed it.
computer? Well, something died last week, and this is just as too coincidental.
Okay, I just realized that I forgot to add all the flash sale stuff to my guy. I'll do that later.
Do it.
I did, however, add my lightsaber that I got from it.
Oh.
So this dude's not gonna like me. I'm gonna rush up to him and attack him with my lightsaber.
Hooray! I can finally use my reactions. Alright, that will hit, and then I will react, and then you'll hit, and then I'll react.
That's not the -5, that's sharpshooter. I don't know why that's slow.
Oh, well, alright, so you hit me even better. I guess that means I don't take the extra 10 points of damage. Damn, that expert fighter damage sucked. 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, no, it's 14. The 10 is
From
accounted
sharpshooter.
into the actual. Oh, I didn't realize I had to select it.
If
Okay,
you
yeah,
scan
never
over
mind,
it.
So 4, yeah. I'm an idiot.
Oh, you're good. Alright, so 19 is true. Why are you using intelligence damage for your lightsaber? What is that nonsense? Is that a class ability?
Yes, I will post it. Give me a moment. Let me find
You
it.
son of a... Alright, sounds good. 23 damage.
Sounds
and
like
then
the perfect thing to use against a zombie.
battle... huh! How about that?
It's
For
from
the
a
attack
force
and damage
subclass,
rolls.
Yes.
That's cool. I have not seen that one before. Okay, so yes, we will allow me to retort. And we will retort with a weapon strike here. Hiya! With disadvantage, that is a miss. Go ahead. Man, that restraint
Alright,
is
my
hurting.
extra attack.
Oh,
That's everything correct on it because I took everything else off.
that is true. 36. Does that include me? Alright, we're going to try to retort again, this time with a scratch attack. 20 with disadvantage.
That's gonna miss.
Yep. Not doing so good here. You guys, even with
And
all this
then-
advantage, are certainly realizing the resilience of this Class A, though. You guys have hit it like 15 times, and it's still here.
Then bonus action attack with my relic weapon.
Ooh. Youch. What is all of that?
That's the tier 2 relic you gave me.
What?
Actually, I don't remember if it was the tier 1 or the tier 2, but it was one of the relics you gave me.
Yeah.
I do have it marked down. I just
What kind
I just
of
copy and
weapon is
pasted
it
what
that
was.
it's just doing a flat die 4 with no ability modifier damage?
Well, it is my offhand, and I don't have the fighting style that gives me the like the modifiers.
Okay,
for
so
the
it's like a
damage.
dagger or a scythe.
I believe it was a sickle.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That lines up then. We'll take all of that and we'll try one last time, see if the bite has any effect. Let me guess. Hey, a 23 with disadvantage!
That will hit me.
Alright, now we're talking. That is 14 damage to you. We regain 14 hit points. This damage... this regain cannot be prevented by any means.
Question: does he regain the damage done, or just the damage that it says?
It will be the damage that I deal to you.
Okay, so he regains 7 because I take half damage from oranges.
Beaut. Alright. And then the con save versus infection, the probable exhaustion, as we assume this is not going to kill you, but roll it anyway. Oh yeah, made you burn a natural 20 there. Alright. Anything else for your turn? I thought I was dead.
No, that was That's my turn. If I was rolling against freaking Class C or Class D, that definitely would have been dead. But, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Even a Class B
I
would have
don't-
been dead at this point. It's just the fact
No,
that you're
I know,
dealing
yeah.
normal damage against something with 500 hit points.
Yeah, I don't have a feat to, you know, do the extra damage and
That-
shit. So.
It does, but by the time you do, the hopeful usual translation of hit it a few times and it goes down will still remain in effect. Skull Crusher's just laying into this bitch here, and that is a hit. With advantage, that is a hit and hit, so 3 for 3. Goodness, 30 damage. Okay, we don't have any reactions left. That
I had
sucks.
to take a little retribution. I get 6 points each time of health regeneration.
At the top of your round, you do get 6 HP, yeah, for the epic sub there. Although you have been ravenously wounded, hence the little bloody icon there, which means you cannot regain HP until the start of her next turn. So that will prevent you from restoring this round.
Too late, I already put it on there.
Oh,
Alright,
better
I'll-
take it off! Alright, well, I got all of the damage from you. You almost took her out there. And not for pizza.
Oh, I'd love some pizza. That's my turn.
That's what we ordered for tonight. Actually, the pinata of terribleness. Not to be confused with the pinata of safetitude. Okay. Sapphire Dragon Wormling. This is a critical roll here. Alright. We got a full count here. 2 and 2.
I didn't kill the dragon, guys.
Next round will determine it if nobody gets to healing it before then. Cedar, your turn is up. Hopefully your computer is agreeable.
I believe, hopefully. Let's see if I can move my icon.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh god. Well, this is about to be the end of me.
I am
Goodbye.
on the Blade of Ashura.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. She had 26 HP left after Brad's turn. Here is the caveat. Here is where shit gets really, really nasty. Thankfully, Skull Crusher, you are still exempt from this, but Cedar and Akano, not so much. Upon being slain, the Class A unique orange sprays the 5-foot zone around its position. All living creatures must roll a con save DC 19 to avoid contracting the Agent Orange virus. The extra nastiness, inspirations and hero points may not be used to influence this saving throw. Oh dear lord, any creature who fails this saving throw is transformed instantly into an orange Class B.
Are you kidding me?
Oh gosh, well that sucks.
We are using 3 charges on the Spindle of Fate to negate that.
That is a workaround. Hero points are now force points, just to clarify that. But there are still some things, like if Grant's character had the Lucky Feat, for example, he could have re-rolled it in that case. It's specifically inspirations and hero points that cannot be used in this roll only. You can use them against the Class A offensively or defensively in every other circumstance. But yeah, we're not going to have a Class B pop on the board that somebody can just instantly wipe off with a die 4. We're not going to have to burn the material components for a Revivify. We're not going to have to waste any more time in this combat. Let's close it out, and let's see what kind of treasure, if any, Terry was able to shake from this guy. I rolled an 82 earlier.
I will hit the dragon with a Cure Wounds. So I can do
Very
that for
cool.
free.
Oh, and just in case we needed it as well. So.
Wait, so I'm not turning into a zombie?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Hasn't he suffered enough?
Damn, fucking 14.
Very nice. Get rid of those right there. Not sure. Yeah, I guess reactions. For something. As far as the orange, it is, Terry, roll me a percentile. I'm sorry, everybody roll me a percentile die here.
Why did
Why-
one
why-
60
why did you roll
100s?
six of them?
Lost in the sauce, dude.
He's rolling for everybody. I said everybody
That's
roll,
right,
and Brad
that's right.
Brad just took it upon himself to roll everybody.
He said percentile. I picked 6.
Wow. Well, for those of you familiar with the game here, the objective is to roll as close to my 82 as possible, and we got 85, 85, 86. Holy moly. That is impressive. Let's get into the inventory. See just what kind of randomness we can come up with. Oh, bright mode. Ah! Go! Okay. I don't know. Yeah, screw that noise.
Give me the loot. I need some kind of voiceover saying that's the good shit.
I'm gonna take Skull Stomper's stuff since I held it in place.
I
Hey, that's a good next
need,
name.
from the 3 of you that rolled close to my 82, roll a 1 die 16.
Of course you roll a fucking 16.
Sorry.
I'm trying to make it do a 16 and it won't pick it under advanced roll.
Manual 1. You gotta do the /R space 1d16. Since we're basically creating a make-believe die here in this respect. I was like, is that what? Oh me, oh my. That is impressive. If Brad's having trouble, we can have somebody else do the roll. Oh, we got it. There we go.
That's not it.
Oh, that is it. That is
Maybe lower
absolutely
it.
it.
Maybe you should roll better.
Hey, I don't like having to type in these damn shits.
Maybe closer to
Wait.
1 was the best number, not closer to 16.
Oh, they're all pretty good. Only those of our characters with the mercantile tag can see the chart that I just had you guys roll from, but it is the very rare expendables chart, which means J-Man, you just generated a potion of supreme healing. Brad, you just generated some blood seeker ammunition. And Grant, you just generated a level 8 spell scroll.
Whoa.
That
Grant
is,
didn't even roll.
who rolled the die 16?
That would be me.
Oh, that was you, my bad. Well, Grant, you did it anyway. You're getting credit for Johnny's stuff.
Thanks. Mercy saves my life, then he gives me a scroll.
Okay,
So which one was that?
Spellcasters. Okay, I'm trying to find something we can use here. Do we have a, we don't have a cleric in this party, do we?
I'm a cleric.
We got a cleric?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
you're
can,
a cleric, right?
I can draw from that. I know we can draw from sorcerer. Rangers and paladins don't have 8th level spells. Warlocks. Do we have a warlock?
Oh, Vale's warlock cleric.
Same answer. Yeah.
Ah, warlock, war cleric. All right. And
Claremont?
wizard. Yeah, there you go. Wizard and sorcerer are kind of interchangeable in that respect. I guess a wizard gets access to more spells. Bum, 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 bum. Well, Terry got this party started, so let's go with a sorcerer spell. I think. F it. Let's go with Sunburst.
Oh, good lord.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Level 8 bright blast of, I believe, radiant damage, which against undead should be pretty useful. We have
With the
our...
name mixed up, I am not sure what I got out of that.
Damn! Yeah, the compendium is still not working. I cannot find the Bloodseeker ammunition. I guess in the meantime, just somebody add in the party inventory that we have 20 Bloodseeker ammunition. If I recall correctly, offhand, I believe it is a necrotic arrow that continually deals damage after you shoot the target, and they have to make a roll to like staunch the blood flow or something like that. I read every item once in passing, and the very rare are the ones I read most recently, so I'm kind of thinking that's what it is, but I could be incorrect, and of course the specific mechanics I do not recall entirely, but let's at least make sure that we have the 20 of them recorded so that when the compendium comes back... Oh, there it is, look, it works for him, doesn't work for me, that's handy.
I just typed in blood and looked at items, and I found it that way.
I don't even know if I can
So
type
weapon,
in
any
blood.
ammunition, does that mean I can use my heavy blaster rifle? Or it needs to be my light crossbow?
It does need to be a weapon with trackable ammunition. That is one thing with energy weapons. We have ruled that they effectively have infinite ammunition until you roll a natural 1. So something that gives you 20 shots doesn't line up with the infinite ammo side of things.
Worth a shot. Pun intended.
Indeed. Otherwise, that's what we're looking at. This thing was not toting any coin or anything in that respect.
Is everybody gonna take that Supreme potion?
The zombie was going to, but you finished it off too quickly.
I can store it with my things if nobody else is gonna take it.
Hey, since we're out of combat, can I go ahead and add my 6 points of regenerative healing?
Yeah, if we want to stand around for like 3 minutes or so, you can probably get your HP all the way back up to full. You'll lose your rage, of course, but your HP will be in much better shape.
Oh, we had a healer.
You'll be healed. You'll heal as we walk around. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah. When you're healing 6 HP, I mean, you're healing 60 HP every minute. So yeah, if we just stand around for a couple minutes, like being down 70 HP is nothing for you. But yeah, here's something.
That's concerning.
Thing.
That is another Coalescence Nexus point.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I am
That means
very
long rest.
serious.
And
I'm not healed from that last one yet.
This one is not at the critical stage. It does not... None of you have the impression upon seeing it that it's about to rip reality apart and destroy everything and everyone you know, and only the heroic, selfless sacrifice of one of you will stop this event. It is, however, an unstable magical force that, left unattended, you could see that becoming the case at some future point in time.
Vale, do you think there's a way we could turn it off?
I will let you roll any skill checks or utilize any character abilities that you think might be applicable here. Of course, encourage creativity in this respect. You don't have to ask to make a roll that you think might be pertinent. Just feel free to let the dice fly. Let me know what it is you're doing if you have anything specific that you want to mention, and then we will throw that in the hopper.
So the 6 things around it, are they like pillars or arms coming from the ground, or are they floating in the air?
They appear to be gigantic bony fingers with sharp bony claws ejecting from the ground itself.
Is there any sort of a pull towards this if we get closer?
None of you feel compelled in any respect, nor is there any power drawing you closer to it. You do all feel, just based off the rolls I'm looking at, that any kind of interaction with this, as far as a physical touch, be it from a gloved hand, a booted foot, or a bladed or blunted weapon, will likely trigger something. Casting a spell at it, you're not quite sure.
No, you cannot pee on it.
I was looking through the rolls. Why did Brad roll?
Don't ask.
Athletics?
We know the answer already. It's fine. We move on.
So I could physically take a look.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we each grab a finger and pull the fingers apart at the same time?
Sounds like
I
a
don't
recipe for disaster.
I don't want to pull. I don't want to pull his finger.
No,
I'm
pull a
ready.
finger.
And then you hear
What? You ready to see the most epic cloud kill spell ever? And then I'll drop a spiral staircase right up here around the corner, trap y'all in here.
I'm gonna say we know how effective a cloud kill is.
Okay, who wants me to lick it?
Oh, jeez.
No. I kind of want to throw like a silver coin in it and just see if anything happens.
Did any of those Arcana? Did anybody figure anything out with their Arcana?
I cast Arcana.
All right. So, what we are... let's see. Yeah, we can reasonably tell.
I should bite it.
Yeah, take a bite. Why not?
You should not.
Calm it down. Have a good time.
I'm willing to bite it, guys. Anybody want to talk me out of it?
Well, I did say all of your insights tell you that any interaction will trigger something, but make of that what
bite
you
it.
will. Our Arcana and Investigation and Insight checks are telling us that this is a very powerful necrotic force, likely tied to the negative energy plane itself. After our experience with the previous Nexus Point, a few days of reflection, and seeing another one here, all of these suspicions that we had come to have about the initial point are lining up with what we're seeing here. As far as that tie into another plane and the rip in the material plane that this will later cause, you would suspect to be an overflow of necrotic energy into the localized area, which is probably very bad for everybody and everything.
Keep Skull Crusher away from it.
There is a way to quell this force with a great sacrifice of life. We have already experienced this great sacrifice of life when these events are at their most critical stage. But at this stage, we are certain it would be a much lesser, albeit still permanent, sacrifice. We're not certain if it's just a sacrifice and it gets rid of the event altogether, or if it's a sacrifice and there is some beneficial output from that. Some of the benefits that we got from the initial sacrifices came about through information that the Time Mistress that she gained from the sacrifices of the other characters. Some of the bonuses were direct ties to that sacrifice that our characters are and were somewhat aware of. We're not certain if there will be any positive benefit in this respect, but what we are certain of is that this is a budding Nexus event, and if left unchecked, it will likely get more and more dangerous, and the sacrifice that must be given to it will increase in intensity. Whatever the sacrifice is, it is something that is permanent, so even if it is a simple, I'm going to give this thing some of my hit points, don't count on getting those hit points back, kind of thing.
I was thinking my sense of taste. That's a pretty big sacrifice.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
are you okay?
You're telling me,
I can
dude.
sacrifice my prosthetic arm.
Oh, dude, I want that and the one from the other fucking character too, and then I'll resolve all these right now.
No, you're not taking my fucking.
Fucking bonus action attack bullshit.
Do we have any way of getting a sense of what type of sacrifice is required?
We are certain it would be a drain on our self in some respect, whether it's going to take a level from us, whether it's going to take a character feature from us, whether it's going to permanently drain some of our hit point. Whoa, he's going in!
Get out of the thing. Ow. Before I shoot you.
I'm not coming in for you this time. You know what? I was going to throw jelly beans in, but you know what?
Boy.
You're on your own, buddy.
Alright, we are playing it. Play it as it lies.
I was going to wait until talking was done to ask something.
Sure.
Brad.
I mean, words.
Brad's
Excuse
already
you.
in there.
Excuse
Word.
you,
But yeah, I can't ever do anything because people just go.
Brad.
Sorry. Words are hard.
Anybody got a Fates card?
I mean, I could just force push him, but.
I was going to say I was going to try something, but if he's just stepping in, I guess I don't have the chance.
Is it too late for that question to happen?
figured
We
I'd save everyone
can
the
we
trouble.
can Simo it. Simultaneous the event.
Alright, well, what I was going to do, because I'm a Celestial Warlock, I'm going to channel Celestial Energy into the Rift with this.
Hmm.
I have 5 dice I
Interesting.
can spend. And I was just gonna basically just send positive energy into this thing to see if it had an effect.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Let's roll initiative between the two of you. I don't know if this is one I can reasonably split.
Oh, wow.
I kept
Your
trying to
bonus
roll
is a
inspiration.
2. You could roll a natural 20 and not beating what J-Man got there. All
Yeah, I'm gonna
right.
turn my computer off real quick to see if I can get rid of this glitch. I'll be back.
Very cool, Grant. How the fuck? But alright, I guess you get option B. You may, first and foremost, you did not win initiative, so you're about to step in there when he does his thing. And, yada yada da. There is the predetermined sacrifice that will take something from your character. We still do not know what that is, nor will we know what it is until it happens. The option B, however, and you will get full disclosure on this since you found a kind of workaround. How many of these dice do you want to permanently give to the Nexus event in hopes of quelling it?
Oh, I wasn't permanently given anything. I was just channeling my usual temporary dice.
You want me to go back in?
Can you just
Like I said-
wait until we talk
like I
about
said,
things?
Vale was just attempting. I was like, well,
Sure.
maybe this is something that'll work. Nobody's
You
done
can
this before.
sense just on the temporary level, just kind of flinging one die in as an example, that this could have an effect, but you're sensing the negative energy here very greedily wants to swallow up all of the positive energy you can muster, and probably on a permanent basis. Instead of permanently taking whatever the predetermined thing is from you, it wants to permanently take part of your class ability.
Okay, I have 5 dice. I will give it 2.
Alright, let's see.
Can we split the sacrifice between the two of us so it's not so heavy?
Wow, for sure this thing was just gonna be like, give me sugar and water. More. More. More.
You idiots!
Wow. Oh my god. A man came in here earlier. A dead man. And a cat. Means the world to me. I'd like to get it back. Well, holy moly. We will accept the sacrifice of 2 of those dice. And we will boom, get rid of that right there. And here's where things get very interesting. There's a 33 and a 67% chance, or 66, and then if I roll a double zero, I'll conjure something creative here. Alright, 33 it is, the lesser chance, the rarer bonus. And as always, when something like this comes up, you're going to need to track it on your character, because this is one that you will not find very often at all. Vale, you just leveled up.
Woo!
Wow.
Whoop, whoop.
Good job.
Well, okay then. So yeah, I guess you would see Vale kind of peering at this Nexus intently, and then he like reaches his hand out trepidatiously, and you see the thing he's done before, which is like this ranged, you know, sending energy into people to heal them. You see that happen again, and it sort of looks the same, and then he kind of like has like this grimace of pain as it looks like more of it sucked out of him, and then he like cuts it off, and the thing goes away. He'll say, "Well, I'm glad that's all it wanted. It felt like it was trying to take more. Oh, that was risky. I shouldn't have done that without conferring with the rest of you."
Yeah, I wish we would have worked that out more. I was reading, but you know.
Well, I apologize. I was trying to see if my positive energy would just cancel it out. It kind of did, but it was a lot worse than I thought it would be.
But that's it? It's gone? It's done?
I think so, and I feel
Looks like it.
somewhat energized as well.
Well, your beard looks a little longer.
Somehow it seemed too simple compared to last time.
Indeed, but perhaps it's because we got to it well before it could really mature or whatever.
I heard stories, but what actually happened last time?
We had to sacrifice, to go for Zarina, a valuable member of our group.
Serena has a tear roll down her cheek.
This is neither the first nor the last time that we will encounter a Nexus event of this sort. And some of them will have a very similar effect as to this one, so it is very likely we will determine what can happen on the other sides of the dice and what that 2-die-4 roll might try to take from you if we're not talking about healing dice of that sort. I also plan to do a little Borg thing here in homage of one of my favorite parts of the Star Trek franchise, as well as to discourage potentially using other groups' ideas laid out before time to use in your own party. Any other characters who possess a similar or identical ability as to what Justin has, and they're thinking, well, when this comes up, I'll just throw a few dice into it as well. We've already had that meal. We're satisfied with that. What else you got for us? We have assimilated that.
So good stuff doesn't always necessarily happen here.
Not necessarily. Yes, you have found the exit of the map. Feel free to step off. Feel free to hang out right here on the edge of the bridge. We have made it to the boardwalk, which we had the option to go directly to if we didn't want to come here to the maze to check out the side quest, which was to resolve this Nexus event. Who knows what would have happened if we had just left it completely untended. I'm going to drag Cedar over here as well. Copy all of your tokens, get you over to the boardwalk. Go ahead, get your level up. Boardwalk is going to be, I think it's going to be a little unexpected. Does that work? Nope. Okay. That'll work. Alright, let's jump over to the boardwalk where... all kinds of fun things await our group, including a wide open map with
Spin the wheel.
not a single monster on it. Oh wait, what's this thing here? There's something in the middle of the map. It's just something is like just moving forward and bumping repeatedly into you're not sure what carnival game this is up here, but it's just bumping repeatedly into the wall. Bump, 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 bump. And yep, we've got a little there's some horses and some unicorns and some other brightly painted animals that Skullcrusher sees all arranged here in a circle. And Skullcrusher may have never seen a merry-go-round before, but he's certainly seen one now.
What the hell is this?
I feel a strong need to take the horses and try and stuff them in my pack.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna take one of these go-karts as well. There is not one zombie, not one ghostly undead, not one raider, not one draconian opposing your... Oh wait, we've seen this thing before. Some of us have. You guys better hold Celeste back.
God. I know exactly what this is.
Oh no.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
I need to do
Defect,
telekinesis
defect.
again.
Good, good,
You do it on Brad,
Good.
but you'll do it on me.
good, good,
Just joking.
good. Welcome to Disco's Pizza, Pizza.
I mean, if it keeps talking like that, I might actually shoot it. So throwing
say
that
pizza?
out there.
Yeah, you're looking at this thing, and it is rusted and busted, and the hand that you remember it holding a large platter of pizzas on before has been removed from the rest of its body. This thing is clearly defective and stuck in some kind of repeat mode here. It's trying to get back here, but even back here is one of those games where you just you squirt the water gun into the tiny spot and you try to get your horse across the line before the other players get theirs. So there's no pizza to be had even back here. So clearly a busted pizza bot and a depressing reminder of again what could have been had one of our party members not been so murder happy.
Poor Skullcrusher. He's being
Well, it's in
traumatized.
my dimensional storage bag.
Crunch.
I guess.
I just look around and I'm like, what? I was putting it out of its misery.
Celeste is just gonna raise a hand and be like, "It wasn't me. I promise. I didn't do it."
I don't know why I have two bags of holding, but okay. You can come with me, little fella.
Grant, your token is on the board all the way to the right.
Oh, I see it. I just had to zoom in.
You don't even let him move his token? What is this? Oh, gosh. That
Yeah,
is
every time I
depressing.
click on it, that's the menu comes up for it, like save changes menu. I don't know.
Wow, that is very depressing. That's not what you want. Yeah, we got the roller coaster here. It's been probably months, if not a year, since anybody has operated this park in its capacity. You can see a few skeletal charred corpses off here to the west, over by the teacups and the bumper cars. In fact, the only thing that seems to still work is... Oh my god, could it be? It can't be. It is! The Gravitron. is still
Oh my
operational.
gosh.
Let's have
Those
a
things are
combat.
dangerous.
Let's have a combat in the Gravitron.
I'm gonna shoot and explode that thing. God fucking.
It comes off its hinges, goes flying into the fucking Michigan, and you guys are like having a combat in the Gravitron while it's sinking. Yep, we've
Pro
got
tip,
the
don't rush
arcade.
it.
We got the arcade in
Don't-
here as well. There's a toy BB gun and somebody's old blow-up doll.
Yeah.
Some of those.
Pro tip: don't ride the Gravitron with brain injury.
Oh man, hell no. How much time has passed? Probably about 10 minutes. If we're slowly exploring here, expecting something to come out and attack us, which we would have every reason to believe, and it's vacant. The only sealed building in this entire area, because they're all fun and games, like none of them have 4 walls, like even their walls are very open, so everybody can kind of see what's going on and decide if they want to come enjoy the game. The parking lot is out this way for anybody who wants to abandon the quest right now. Otherwise, the fun house is right over here. And it comes completely equipped with its own sound effect at the front door of...
You're gonna die, clown!
It's also got a carpet of blood in front of it.
Yeah, evidence of a lot of fun times having happened here. That's just the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Keep moving. Alright.
Dale's just kind of marveling at this place because he's never been to an amusement park before. He's from Crinton.
Yeah.
So he's like, what the hell is all this
Right?
stuff?
Like, they've had fairs and carnivals, but, I mean, you kind of understand the general concept of what they're going for, but all of the specific attractions are, like, out of this world for you. The only thing that kind of lines up for you is the stage out here in the, on the beach. Alright, we can proceed into the fun house where, oh yeah, we're going to have all kinds of fun, and if you watched a certain GM Preparing Things stream about a month or so ago, you might have caught just what I threw in here, and you might have an idea of what you're in for. If not, prepare to be surprised.
I like being surprised.
I'm gonna need you guys all a lot more snug than you are right now. There we go. Copy. Do you want me? Oh dear. What do we have? Oh good, I left you a little bit of space here. Yeah, there are clearly a lot of zombies inside of this place. And we are going to start.
Things.
They are orange zombies aplenty. And this combat is going to be started closer than we have ever started any combat.
Yeah.
As I
This is in the
said,
fun
this
house?
is a very, very tight quarters in here. So welcome to the fun house.
Ooh, yay.
We are already in melee combat on the front lines. If you want to do any adjusting of the tokens, now is the time. I just kind of threw you in the order we were lined up outside, but feel free to adjust your tokens while remaining on the map, of course. And yes, this place has certainly seen better days. We've got some evidence of wreckage in the hallway ahead. The carpet is all torn up to shite. And the zombies are clearly making this place their home.
Wait, did you say roll initiative or not? I'm sorry.
We're gonna need to, so you got the ball rolling with that. Go ahead.
$32?
Yeah. toy has a plus 12.
And advantage.
Grant just wants to go 3 times.
Yeah, what's with this fucking 28 cheat bullshit? Like, shit was 17.
How do they have high plus for initiative while you and I are rocking at 2?
Oh, that's Zelt who has a 2. I have a plus 6. And it's because they either have like the alert feed or some other thing that changes their initiative or something like that. There's many ways to change it. Or
Yeah, I can
give
manually
pluses to it.
spin it.
Yeah,
Well,
going first
the-
ain't always the best.
Yeah, if
Especially
you have
if
no
you go
bonuses-
first and then the monsters all go second. That can be a bad day.
Yeah, plus if you have no pluses or anything like additional wise, it's just your dex. It's just whatever your dex modifier is.
See, if I had gone first, I'd have just opened up the instant fortress and boom, explode the funhouse. But that didn't happen.
Build us all. That's nice.
Well, in front of me, not behind me.
It still would have killed us all. We're all inside the building you're going to destroy.
Oh, I thought we were in the safely reinforced hallway that leads into the building.
Hey Daniel, you need to change Miss initiative.
That's Peely Beal. I need to change. Whose initiative?
Yeah,
Miss,
my
he rolled
initiative
3
is-
times.
Oh, I clicked it once, but I
Oh.
banged my mouse real hard and got another set of batteries, and it seems to be working now.
So there are abominations here. Okay, cool.
See the stream.
I don't like your class A.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get the initiative here, but we'll get there.
Classic.
Oh my. Keep D69 alive, he seems fun.
Get your stupid ass void claws out of here.
Oh hell nah. For Class C, that's a top class right there. They should almost be Class B. Alright, we got all of you. I don't think I threw any Class C aside from the specialized. And most of the Class C are specialized. You never really see any Class Cs that are just like rocking normal tokens like these. They're all like the zombie ogres or the void claws or the Jethro or the El Grande Luce Libre guy.
Lucha Libre.
Yeah, El Grande Americano.
I don't think I've seen those since freaking the mall the first time we attacked it.
Yeah, you guys fought them early on. Now they're kind of making their way to other tables. Like Sunday morning just fought theirs last week, I think. And it was like, oh, we have never fought these guys before. Same thing with like the Orange Titan. They started off on Monday nights, and likewise things that they were fighting are starting to make their way here. Although this
So-
one, we've been facing for a while. We just haven't faced a Class B abomination. That'll be fun.
Will you at least let us know when we're in the room of mirrors so we don't accidentally strike a mirror instead of a character?
That might be the way to solve the riddle if Conan the Destroyer is to be believed. Okay, final sweep, final sweep. I think we got everybody, so let's sort the initiative. Get Grants back to a 17. Oh yeah, that A class is going second. That's an interesting mix-up. Micah, then Orange A, then Akano, then Orange B, then Celeste, then Veil, then Orange B Abomination. And then Cedar, Zarina, Orange D, Skullcrusher, Zelt, Ogre Zombies. They're going way down at the bottom, as makes sense. The Void Claws go very low, which could be helpful to you if you guys can find them before their turns come up. I don't think we see any of them yet here on the board. And then Storm, our Dragon Wormling, is going last. Of course, all of that, since it's a brand new combat round and it's going to take us a bit to get through just the first one here, we will save all of that for the other side of our halftime break, about 10 minutes out from now. More RU Gaming coming up soon, friends. See you then.
Sapphire, you get a lot of chances to use that lightsaber.
Yeah, but I also just got all the fucking Master Orange feats, so I may be using those.
I wonder how that OC variety works on the Abominations.
The Abominations for OPOJ, it just, this feat effectively reduces its HP by 25% of its maximum value. So, in other
That's
words,
still
if
pretty
if I run into an Abomination, I'm most likely just going to attack it instead. But otherwise, it's probably more beneficial to just mass murder these guys with the fucking whatchamacallit, just these things. Unless I get into like a horde of them where I can just use the OP2 to reap the damage on them. But
The struggle is real.
What struggle's that?
You know, I drove back Monday from Pittsburgh, which is like
Oh my gosh.
11-hour
Can't believe you
drive.
did that.
Then got up and went to work today, and I'm sick.
Aw,
And I just went,
I'm glad you're awake.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, thank God in Pittsburgh, I went to bed at like not 8 p.m. on Saturday, and then probably about 8 again on Sunday.
So did you get sick from your trip?
No, I kind of think I got sick from one of my students at school. I kind of was feeling blah
Ew.
on Friday when I got home from work, and it kicked in on Saturday on the drive up.
Yeah, 'tis the season.
But I actually came back with bourbon, which never should have happened.
You came back with bourbon?
Well, yeah, because I didn't drink the bourbon I took up there. I
Oh.
travel with a little bottle of bourbon because it's way cheaper than like going and getting it from the bar downstairs to have a couple of drinks at night.
I thought you got bourbon up there, and I was like, they sell bourbon up there in Pennsylvania?
Well, I'm sure they do, but why would I go there? I can just get it right here.
Well, I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, you know, like where they make it, like Jack Daniels, which we've been to the distillery. It was pretty cool.
No, I don't know what Pennsylvania's known for except the Amish country. They're supposed to have really good ice cream.
Oh, I'm sure they do. But definitely no bourbon.
Yeah, no bourbon. And then there's this store called Sheetz, SHEETZ, which is like a gas station, but it has like order food, which is crazy. Where you pick the bread, and then the kind of meat you want, then what you want on it, and then what sauce, and they make it fresh for you right there.
That's cool. So
yeah,
it's like,
I need those stores everywhere.
Is it better than Buc-ee's?
Yeah, because it's like small. It's not got like 1,000 people running around in it like crazy.
Yeah, we like when we travel, like especially if we're in our RV, we don't even pull into Buc-ee's. It's like, nope, no, too many people.
No, I've been twice. Once was my first visit. The second one, I had to go to the bathroom, and it was there.
They do have nice bathrooms.
Yeah. And then I ran in, went to the bathroom. I didn't even buy anything. I just ran in with the bathroom and left.
Yeah, I went to Buc-ee's back in probably 2000. Gosh, maybe 14 or 13, I think. Before like Buc-ee's got like big and moved to the East Coast, so I had like the Buc-ee's shirts and stuff, and nobody knew what it was out here, at least.
Yeah, I don't know what the hype is, except it's just, I mean, it's got every kind of sweet you'd want, and it's ginormous.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's good. I mean, the brisket was okay. The brisket, and then some, like, my friend got a Buc-ee, like, donut, like a Buc-ee tail or a beaver tail or something. It wasn't bad.
Buc-ee tail or beaver tail. It's just funny.
But, I don't know. I mean, there's better food, better donuts.
Yeah, I, like, you know, the novelty was cool. It's like, hey, let's visit Buc-ee's, and now everybody and their mom's there, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Yep, no thank you. I'll just drive right on by.
Just a bit too people-y for me.
It is on the way to where we go up to the lake when we go visit my daughter's partner's parents. And it is like the charging station closest to their house. They're building the Tesla charging station there. So when we drive up there, that's where we'll have to stop to charge the Tesla. But hopefully we don't have to leave the car.
I wouldn't imagine that that would be like super packed and crowded where you couldn't find a spot. At least not yet.
Yeah, oh no, other cars are, well, I'm seeing more and more different kinds of cars at the Tesla charging spots. Because the other charging company sucks pretty bad.
I would inevitably forget to charge my car.
Nah, you get used to it pretty quick. Does this seem like a long break?
Sounds like you don't want to spend time with us, Grant. I'm hurt.
Well, it's not like anybody's really talking. Well, I was a little bit. Somewhere about with Terry. Now you're talking. How's Vegas?
It's a little cooler. I mean, it was 90 today.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's really nice in the mornings. It's in the 70s.
You guys still running out of water?
What?
Are you guys still running out of water? I saw some report about Lake Powell being super low.
I mean, Powell and Meade have been low forever.
We have Meade's getting to the dead spot or the dead zone or whatever. I don't know what they're going to do when that happens.
Well, they're building or have built that other intake.
Yeah, but there's still that dead zone where the extended one won't work.
They haven't hit that yet.
You guys are going to have to use bottled water to shower. Though it isn't really Vegas that uses all that water. It's mostly California.
Yep.
I imagine they'll cut off California a lot of that before that Vegas run out of water.
Well, that's the funny thing. There are areas of Lake Mead that are 1,000 feet deep, so it's like we're not really running out of water.
No, you know, the maximum recorded depth in Lake Mead is only 590 feet. I had to Google that because I was like, I didn't think it was 1,000. We used to dive up there a lot. When it was higher and they had that dive city, it was pretty fun.
Lakes freak me out.
Nah. You see some big old catfish and bass when you go lower. It gets cold.
Oh, that's what the number I was looking at. I was looking at the surface elevation, just at 1230.
Yeah. Yeah, so if it was maximum 590 feet, it's like 200 feet lower than what it is. Like, it's half gone. If not more so, because the mass, as it goes down, you know, it's getting smaller because I don't know how math works, the volume. My buddy, her husband is on like part of the water district, and there's a big movement to drain Lake Powell because it's losing water anyway, and put Lake Powell in Lake Mead.
Well, whatever you do, don't go to Lake Lanier in Atlanta. It's like one of the top 10 dirtiest lakes in the country.
Lake, I don't even know that one. We went to, is it Oglethorpe Lake?
Yeah. Like, is it Lake Oglethorpe? Yes, it is. Yeah, Lanier is like man-made by the Corps of Engineers and like flooded, so like there's like bleachers down there from like racetracks and stuff that they just flooded, and houses and all kinds of stuff.
Welcome back. Yeah. See if we can get that fixed up. There we go. Alrighty, checking that. Level up does not cure exhaustion. Class A sounds like classy. Yes, they do. They are classy. Some of them show up in tux and tail. Well, that's your opinion, man. What else we got here? Yes, we got there. Yep, that sounds good. Okay. I think we are ready to take this combat away, and for some reason going on a 32, as if that's ever necessary. Go ahead, Micah.
Well, it was not that much above DA. Micah will throw his Echo right up here, about the only place he can see, and take a couple swings on this ogre zombie.
Ow! Well, let's see. The first one is, leaves it right there. And then the second one leaves it right there. That's believable, right?
Nope. Not even close.
Alright, I guess not.
Wait a minute, what am I missing?
Alright. I cleared the way. I will just move my Echo right here in the middle of these three and end my turn.
Alright. The Class A is, well, what was, Manflesh. Let's check that. Nope. I think we like it right over there. Alright. Richter, your turn.
What's the roof height? Is it only like 10 feet or?
It made 10 feet. Very clustered in here.
Alright, cool. Then yeah, I'll just stay on the 4. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do, Master OC OJ. And that's a D4 plus my proficiency, which is 4. Jesus, okay.
Nice.
And that's 8 in front of me, so I'm just gonna kill those 8.
Alright. I'm not fucking with that. just put them back here behind Zarina and reinforce as you guys come spilling in with the same ones you already killed. Efficiency.
I don't like this.
I ran out of zombies. I was counting.
Fun house.
It is for me.
And then from the angle I'm at, I can catch something around the corner here. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and step up on him and attack him. Actually, I don't think I could attack with my offhand weapon, could I?
No, because you didn't do an attack, you did a feat.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Correct.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah,
I may
I'm
need
just gonna...
I may need to amend the verbiage of the master just to entirely omit bonus action attacks entirely, because if you can kill 8 things in one turn, going after anything else just seems kind of OP at that point.
No, totally cool. I was just forgetting in my brain what was verbiage and stuff.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna step up on him, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, I do know it says it takes your action to do that, but I don't know if that necessarily precludes bonus action stuff, like somebody then using whatever they have at their disposal in that respect.
Yeah, no, it just says uses action on verbiage for the
Right.
master or OJ. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like 80% of these homebrews that I create need to be amended after the fact. Usually for the most common one is I need to include things that you can see. Let's see. I wonder if it's... I might be getting readings from 2 microphones here at once on the stream. That might be what's causing issues here, but we'll see. Alright, appreciate you listening out for that there, moderator. Oh yeah, we got some bees. Bees up in the hizzy house. The wazzy, the heat wazaz house. The house.
Wow.
The his house
Okay,
wazzy.
sure. Man, take your turn, man.
If anybody knows what I'm quoting in that respect, without Googling it, i.e. you know it so well, you can answer it in the next 3 seconds, level up.
I mean, I'm pretty quick on my Google, but...
Yeah, I knew I had rambled long enough that giving 10 seconds was giving too much of an opportunity to use, so I had to count the ramble as part of the clock. I was gonna say 10 seconds, but I was like, by the time I'm done with this, it's gonna be more like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, damn, that is 1, 2, that is a lot of fucking bees. It's really just I've kind of made the walls in here so fucking weird, I don't know where I can go. That is unfortunate. That's okay. Okay, so you guys have to wait for the party to get over there. You guys, on the other hand... Goodness. Man, I did not realize how complex I made this map for myself. Okay, I think I got it. Here we go. 20, 40, 60 feet of movement. 20, 40, 60 feet of movement. 10 feet of movement. Abre la puerta. 15 feet of movement. And 20 feet of movement. Oh, look at that! There's an orange Class B over here. Oh my, who do we go after? I mean, out of the three of you, that's who you want us to go after. We're going to go after Skull Crusher. And screw it, it's one of the few times I'll do it, and it's just a way of demonstrating that one day it will happen to you. Bite, bite, bite. And we're going to hit Skull Crusher all 3 times. He is not raging yet, so this is full damage, I do believe. To the tune of 23, 36 points of damage.
Well, I felt that.
Yeah, you did. Fortunately, no triple con save versus infection, no level 3 exhaustion effect. Only some HP loss. The Ravenous Wound is the worst of it, because now you can't regen anything for a bit. And then, Celeste, it is your turn. Oh, that room looks fun. You should go in there.
I'm gonna stay right here for the moment, but thanks for the offer.
Welcome.
Of course it's fun. It's a fun house.
Yeah, so fun. Okay. I have so many things. I'm just trying to make sure that I use the right thing. Hold on. OC is for Class Bs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh! Guess we're gonna have to bring up... Oh, alright. You're attacking faster than I can retort, but I do think... yep, both of those hit. Oh dear. That hurts. Let's just get those separately. Minus 76, minus 36, minus 76 again, and 39. Alright, now we're going to retort twice before we're dead. Elbow for 30 to hit, 13 damage. And then a bite, 29 for 8.
And I have whatever it is that makes me resistant to
The concentrate.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
that's
So 6 and
6
4.
and 4.
Yeah. 10 damage total. Con save, of course. And that level 3 exhaustion is a very bad one.
This is getting bad. Okay.
Nice on the con save, not so good on the exhaustion. Oh, we got a third attack, which is good enough.
Cool. I don't want to be in the doorways. Alright, that's my turn.
Boy, it's interruption time. I think in move. Yep. We can dash 60 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity with a legendary interrupt. Level 3 exhaust, I believe, is disadvantage on attack rolls. It's disadvantage on skill checks, then half speed, then disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, if you set it, you can set it on your character sheet for that.
Mm-hmm. And it's disadvantaged on attacks and saving throws as well for level 3.
Oh, damn. Somehow Akano hasn't gotten bit yet at all. We're gonna have to amend that.
I did, but I have a cola on me.
Oh, well, somehow he
The Class A
restored.
bit me.
We're gonna have to bite you more. That was, yes, you're able to move further. We'll get you right there. And then I think, yep, Vale's turn. What the fuck is that? It's all turquoise, man. Very southwestern of you.
What? What the fuck is that?
So yeah, that's what I do.
Well, alright. Okay, I think... Yep, I gotta redraw some walls here. Well, that's the bad news, is the wall comes ripping as bricks and bits of rubble come flying through the hallway, and the Class B abomination, with all 2,000 plus HP of its health bar, shows up onto the field of play. The good news is it has a movement of 50 feet, and it took all 50 feet to get here, and unlike the Class B original, this thing does not have 8 times the legendary actions of a single Class B. As a matter of fact, it doesn't have any legendaries at all. It just has the HP and the general attack output of a Class B, which is heinous friggin' enough. That is going to be the end of its turn right now, though. And we'll see just how it plays out after that. Cedar, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to slide up and attack that Class B.
All right. Yowie wowie. That is going to spawn a retort. You'll certainly hit. And then we're going to try to hit you in response. 42 points of damage. Alright. We will respond with a weapon strike. Ouch! 27 to hit Cedar for 22 damage. 11 if you resist physical or zombie damage.
I do resist physical. And then I will hit again.
You will. We will retort a second time. Let's say 34, 38 damage this time. We'll take that, and since you appear to be unbitten, let's give you a bite. Oh, natural 1, but 27 because we get advantage on attacks versus the living. 27 to hit, 7 damage with your resistance accounted for. And a con
Are you
save.
meaning to roll OJ instead of OC? Cedar?
I don't know. That's what the name of the thing is. Why?
Because Class B is OC. OJ is Class C.
I don't know if I have the OC feat. I'm reading.
Kind of rarer one to get.
No, I do not.
Well, okay. So I get a few HP back, but otherwise everything still applies. Not sure why Richter's volume went from... Holy fuck!
It was for freaking X.
I didn't understand. I was like, at the start of the stream, I was like, man, I can barely hear this kid. So I cranked it up to like 90, and it was like level for the whole stream, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom!
I wanted to blow your ears out for once. No, I don't know.
Good gracious. Well, mission accomplished. Okay, so I will get some HP back. A con save from Grant. I'm assuming he will make that, so we're going to slap it. Yep, he did. Major waste a natural 20.
Well, last time I tried to make a save, I almost died, so I didn't want to chance it.
That's a good call. I get some HP back. Otherwise, yep, you hit me twice. I hit you twice. What else you got? Third attack, perhaps?
Pardon?
Third attack, perhaps?
No, I'm not a fighter. I don't get that third attack.
Oh, double attack, and that's it. Somebody get this guy some boots of haste. I think I said that last session, too. Boots of speed.
Oh, okay.
And I think it gives you like 10 rounds of haste a day or some shit like that. So like one big combat, you can go all out. If that is it for Cedar, then let's check in with Zarina before we go for another round of interrupts here.
Alright, Serena is gonna move over here. And then she's gonna cast telekinesis. I'm just joking, she's not. She's gonna cast Luminous Bolt on this orange in front of her.
One of those Cobalt press holdovers. I think that's like one of 3 or 4 spells that we kept through that.
Oh, yeah. This one?
Oh yeah, it's
okay,
one that we kept.
Okay, good.
It's very valuable. Especially as a cantrip, I think a lot of people selected that, so it definitely made the cut before we removed the source books. But some people, when we removed the source book, the spell went away entirely for them, so they never got it back. You're one of the...
That sucks.
Yeah. There should be an attack bolt, or attack block built for the bolt.
Okay, let me go see. Built for the bolt.
It would make sense for it to have scaling damage, but it doesn't list it for some reason.
It would, just like any other cantrip. I would think maybe the blinded compensates for that, but I don't know at higher levels that is enough compensation. It feels like the level 5, like level 5 to 8 range, it lines up, whereas at level 1 it's a little OP, and then at like level 12, 13 it's falling way behind all the other cantrips.
Well, I mean, like even Shock and Grass has the no reactions, but the damage still scales at higher levels.
Oh, for sure. But reactions are very uncommon. Blinded affects almost everything you do.
So it's weirdly not showing on like where all my attacks and
you lost the attack,
weapons?
but you kept the spell.
Oh, great.
Let's fix that. There you are. Okay. Man, this is some good smoky. Okay. I think we got it for you. For some reason, it populated in the middle of your attacks, but I think you're good.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, a whole 2. 2.
Well, I mean, you've got to do better than a 13 to hit.
I figured.
AC for the Class B is 18.
Okay, cool.
I mean, plus 9 to attack, you can totally do it. You just rolled very badly. You rolled a 4 and a 3 on your die 20s.
I feel like it's gonna be this way tonight, so it is what it is.
Yeah. The blinded could certainly be useful, but we do know they can also sniff targets out just as well as they see and hear them. So it's
I didn't even think about that.
it's
Yeah.
debatable just
Okay.
how useful the blinded works in their case.
Good point. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Class Bs are coming. Let's do this like Jan Wood is. Is that? Well, that seems like an opportunity missed there on my part, but whatever. Oh, look at this mountain of fleshy HP right here. Let's take a bite. Oh, 23. Matching 23s to hit. Akano, 14. Piercing. Infection
Inspiration.
save.
I'm gonna try to make that inspiration thing.
Going for the
making that.
expanded
Dan.
defensive option. Nice.
Yeah.
Dan, you're on the Class Ds, not the Class Bs.
Does that mean that doesn't count?
I'm sorry, they are legendary interrupting between
Oh,
turns.
okay.
My bad.
Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, well, it still hits
Okay, I
because
thought
I
you were
rolled a
doing
10.
Yeah, good spot though. On an 11 or better, it's negated entirely. Oh, what
Yeah,
a terrible.
I rolled a 10. I can't. I presume I can't put that up with like a force point.
Correct, yeah, it's just a straight 50-50 shot to negate an attack entirely.
Yeah, I thought it would be kind of stupid if I
Yeah.
could just like
Oh, yeah.
use something to do it.
Yep, I'm gonna inspo re-roll it. I'm gonna force point it. No. So 14 piercing, not accounting for resistance. Infection saving throw probably will make it. Exhaustion though. Oh, you didn't make it. Unless you have advantage.
I'll burn a flash of genius.
Do you have hardened?
Not on this character, no.
Oh, okay.
That was Silkus who had that.
Okay, Flash of Genius. Gives you a little bonus there. Okay, so you'll make the save, you'll take the exhaustion, and then the second class bitch ass will go for interruption here on Cedar. We already got a bite on you right there, so let's switch it up a little bit and go for a bite at no pummel attack. Cedar is 24 to hit. Jeez, we're just barely touching these ACs on you guys. And you resist the damage, so 5 damage in your case there, Grant.
Got it.
And that should do it for interruptions. Now, yes, we have Class Bs, which...
Yeah, before you get to your Ds,
I'm sorry,
that
Class Ds.
Orange Concentrate gives me the Sentinel feat too,
Yes.
specific to oranges. And Sentinel would let me make an opportunity attack on him after he swung at Cedar.
That... with the Echo, yes?
Yeah, with the Echo.
That is
Swinging
correct.
from the Echo.
Yeah, go right ahead. Holy moly. Youch. 189. Boom! Well, that'll trigger our final reaction in the Echo's direction. Just, man, this thing just instinctively is going to try and take the Echo out with a back kick. 25 to hit, 11 damage.
Pop goes the Echo.
Ow-wee. Yowie wowie. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of damage, but ultimately the thing we're trying to do is 2 or 3 hits per class of zombies. So you got to imagine the damage increment, or the multiplier I'm going to put in when the Class A comes in. It's probably going to be times 4. Okay, so Class Dumbass Zombies right here. I mean, we're really just taking up space. These two guys are going to squeeze up into the same area as our Ogre Zombie. We will both try to attack Akano. These guys have to roll randomly because they don't even know what they're doing on the best of days. They're going to use their weapons on you. These are disadvantage attacks. Yeah, no. No, thank you. This guy will step up and open the door. Hey, everybody, I'm coming to hang out. As you should see, a real bright light. We're going to attack Vale, the source of said light. Another weapon attack. Try that as an example for a quadruple, and let me know what you come up with right there. See if 2 or 3 swipes of that would take out a Class A. We're not gonna even...
With my sword?
Yes. We're not even gonna touch Vale's, the ground in front of him with that attack roll. Class B's, I'm sorry, Class D's otherwise. There's one here that'll step out, get into flank against Grant. Another one that'll move up and get into, not flank, but melee reach. Another Class D in the backdrop. Another one in the backdrop. These guys can't really get into play yet, so they're just kind of chilling out. Oh, there's one of the Void Claws down there to the south. I think that's the first one we've spotted so far. Okay, so otherwise, I guess 2 of them attacking Grant. And they're loving their weapon attacks. Not doing any good with them, but we'll try. Oh, that's natural 1, and a double natural 1, otherwise known as an 11. Okay. Yeah, at this stage of the game, if a if a D class zombie is hitting you guys, it's probably because there's 30 of them, and like they're getting the average roll, and one of them is hitting a natural 20. That looks right on point right there. 2 or 3 swipes like that against a 500 hit point creature. That looks like what the Class A homebrew feat will be times 4 damage against Class A's. Because, yeah, that's the ultimate
Now
thing
I'm
we're going
delete
for.
map so I don't click it.
Yep. Alright, so class dumbasses are done. Skull Crusher, it is your turn. Oh
Alright, gonna
boy.
Come over here and rage.
Okay.
And attack. Didn't know if that took him out, and if it did, I'll go ahead and move and attack someone else.
That is enough damage, and even though you don't have Orange County, that is a con save that we cannot make. So, yes, successful severing of the cranium. Well, who you liking now? You got a pretty target-rich environment. You got the biggest target to the west. You got a very clustered nonsense up here to the north. You got action right up here next to you as well, yep. Oh boy, he's going for the big one.
Boy.
That is the most dangerous foe on the field right now. 8 Class B zombies in 1.
Oh boy. Alright. We'll see how this goes. At least it holds him away from everyone else for a little while.
Alright. Do you have a, Yes, you do. Alright. Let's see, technically it's
Wish
not...
I got the advantage, but oh well.
I mean, you're sitting on inspirations if you want to spend them, but it is not... the damage shown is not accurate, because you don't get OPOJ, so I'm just kind of eyeballing and taking some damage off, but if you want to do the crit, you certainly can.
Does that give me back the OPOJ?
It doesn't, but it would give you closer to the damage shown.
Do you not have Orange County?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what Orange County is, but I know I have orange juice. Yeah, I'll use a point. I mean, I get several a month,
Oh, yeah.
right? So, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll burn that. Yeah, if you have Orange County, you would have this info on your character sheet. There's maybe, like, I want to say 6 or 8 people in total over the 6 tables who have Orange County, so it's still pretty rare, but it's fairly common in that I think at least one person at each table has it.
I don't have it.
It's just not as common as Orange Peel or Orange Juice, which almost 50% plus of the entire roster has at this point. Okay. Still trying to get this math, and it's not mathing for me. There we go. Yep. Did I give them... I didn't give the Class Bs the reactions either, so they don't get the ability to respond to your damage like a Class B would. Otherwise, you're biting it as well, which will hit. That damage is true. We'll take 10. And, yep, that health bar is slowly moving down on our big boy there.
Holy crap, that barely even moved it.
Oh, yeah, like I said, this thing's rocking over 2,000 HP. No joke.
I may have made a mistake, but at least I'm being a shit.
It is 8 Class B zombies in 1. A Class B has 277 hit points, so multiply that by 8. That's what this thing has. Over to your turn. He's got his own little name tag here as well.
Well, before we go to the next one, I am curious.
I saw that thing. Take that thing off.
If I were to take a potion of gaseous form, does that make me invulnerable to attacks until it wears off?
It doesn't make you invulnerable. I think it makes you resistant, which is effectively the same thing your Barbarian Rage is giving you right now.
It makes him resistant, but it makes him resistant to all damage, I believe. So it would be
Correct. Yeah, if this thing
Plus,
started throwing fire at you or
yeah.
something.
Plus the other stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't really do anything else.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Attack potential
Pretty
is
much, yeah.
greatly reduced. Like, it's for when you're down to like 5 HP and you're backed into a corner and you just need to escape through the cracks in the wall kind of thing.
That's on D81.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, look, a successful strike. We'll take it.
And then second attack.
Also good.
And that will be his turn, I believe. Yes, that will be his turn.
Alright, we got Ogre Zombie. I'm still here.
Go ahead,
I guess-
attack me, big boy. See
I
what
guess
happens.
the GM put his character sheet away. And his character sheet is not linked to his token, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Yay, I found you. Oh boy, look at that. What a waste of time. Okay, over to the Void Claws. Yeah, I do have more ogre zombies on the map, but their movement is just so suck. I might as well wait for you guys to come to them, and if they survive, then they will get a chance to do what I just did there. Void Claws, on the other hand, they're a bit more nimble. Like, this guy right here steps into view of Cedar, takes a trifecta of shots through the open door, and then we will close. No, we're not going to close. We're just going to step back out of your line of sight. If you want to come in here, you're welcome to. Oh, we almost touched Cedar with that third shot. Not quite, though. We'll step back out of line of sight. And wouldn't you know it, Cedar is also the first target in sight for this other Void Claw down in this room that steps into view and is going to do the same thing. 3 shots. Thankfully, they're not as effective when they're not attacking from the shadows, i.e. with advantage. Damn, 24 to hit Cedar for 20 necrotic on that first attack of this trifecta, so that is that's gonna hurt.
Remember, you're resistant to necrotic since Vale has his aura up.
Well, that sounds like Orc Mischief to me. Sounds chicken to me. Ooh, another one. Ooh, this might be our opportunity to shine. Okay. Yeah, we've got better sight. I need to check Cedar. That's frickin' perfect. Yep, one of them has a line on Cedar, and Cedar cannot see it, but he does know that the bolt is coming from the south through this doorway. 3 more shots in your direction, and these ones do have advantage. Damn! That is 3 for 3 for 665 damage, 17 necrotic total, accounting for your resist. Void Claws are still a nuisance at this stage of the game. Thankfully, they're not dropping characters from the shadows like they were a few stages ago, but they're still no joke. And at 143 HP at max, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. You definitely want your orange juice characters going after them. We're going to burn our final legendaries with the Class Bs. And go for another bite attack round, this time on Kano. That's matching 14s. That's about as low as we can roll without getting natural ones. And the other Class B got taken off the field, so that's it for that. The Wormling gets its turn.
Okay, so what I would like for Storm to do, because it can spider climb, so I'd like for it to be on the ceiling, and then to be like above Akano to do its dragon breath on everything around Akano if possible from the ceiling.
Yeah, that totally works.
Cool. So that is DC 13 con saves.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll for the Class B, and we're gonna forego it for the lower level guys here. They're all squeezing in space, so I'm just gonna say they have no room to avoid it. The Class B will make it even with disadvantage. Ouch!
So it's half damage if you succeeded.
What?
If you failed, it's full damage and incapacitated until the end of Storm's next turn.
Okay. What type of damage?
Thunder.
Gotcha. Alright, let's get incapacitation on these guys, just so I remember. Bum 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 bum. Oh, would help if I were in the right spot. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Alright, all three of them incapacitated. I like that the lowercase I is the best we could come up with. And then half damage off of you is that right there.
That's it for Storm.
That's a wrap. Okay. Oh dear. I think, yeah, I'm gonna need to do this before it's too late. I forgot about the Class A legendaries the rest of this round, so let's burn a second one here. And move a bit more into position. And then it will be Micah's turn.
Alright, Micah can't see that bee abomination yet. So what he can see is this other bee. And he will pop the echo up there and swing away.
Alright. Oh! Bum, bum, bum.
I assume you're going to retort and pop the echo.
Assuming I don't natural one. Yeah, we'll scratch. I natural one because it's not a living target.
That's amazing.
Alright, I will take my second attack from you.
That will probably finish it. Yes, it will. Wow. Alright. See ya, bitch ass.
And then I'll just move into melee with this other guy.
Alright. And right before it expires, we're going to take our third legendary interruption, and then our turn will be right after that. So it's hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? Oh yeah, let's play. Class A in play. Who do we like? Who do we like? Technically, we didn't even have to end next to Grant. We've got that skywalking ability too, so this thing is almost like kind of swimming horizontally over the D's head right there in the doorway and like kind of floating above Cedar at this point. Do we? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end there. Oh, who wants to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll play fair, all 8 of you. Akano. Nope. Skullcrusher. Nope. Celeste. Nope. Veil. Yep. Okay. Looks like you get the Class A. Oh dear. 4 attacks from the Class A. Bloodlust advantage. I need to check what that spell is that you put up. It may automatically get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Aura of Life. Aura moves with you. This thing is a... There. Yeah, this would count as a defensive breach. It is not similar to a Guardian, Spirit Guardian spell aura in that it is automatically dispelled just when this thing walks into it. It does have to land an attack on you to automatically dispel this without concentration rolls, but it is trying to attack you here 4 times, so it's likely that this spell will no longer be in effect. We will start with a Pummel, a Weapon Strike, a Scratch, and a Bite Attack. That is 4 for 4 attacks with advantage, 34, 29, natural 20, and 23 to hit. Do you resist?
I do. Well, I have the heavy armor, but that's only for non-magical damage.
Right, which this is.
That's all non-magical?
This is magical damage. Class A's deal magic damage. Part of how they do
so,
Shield Buster and stuff like that as well.
Right, okay. So then, yeah, I don't reduce any of that by 3 then.
Okay. So that is 22, 27, 38, 48 points of damage, looks like. We would regain 10, but we haven't taken any yet. And then a con save from you. Level 2 exhaustion incoming. Holy moly. Maybe not level 2 exhaustion. Maybe Class B zombie. Oh dear. 18 DC. Come on, 4 or better. Oh, by the skin of his teeth. Level 2 exhaustion. The aura pops right there with the defensive breach. I don't list every spell. It just kind of goes on to say other spells of this variety. Many other spells of this variety. This would be one of them. Orange Class A's do not remove effects granted by potions or magic items unless the magic item is granting a spell effect as mentioned above. Yep, now we can see this thing's orange aura a lot more clearly. And against Grant's red aura and the red carpet here, this area looks suddenly a lot more sinister than it did a second ago. And then we are going to Mighty Leap 60 feet away and just kind of float ourselves right back. Right back down the open passage there. And then we'll pass it over to Akano's turn, who just saw all this happen.
Alright, well, I'll deal with that in a moment. I'm gonna attack this one that's squeezing on the bottom left.
D, very dangerous. Better make sure it's taken out.
Okay, I will.
Wow! Those dice came down like extra angry. Did you hit? Did it all hit with the same intensity for you? It just did. It was like BAM!
It did. It did. Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
And then I also have OP2, so
Oh.
it's gonna spread to all of them.
That is enough to take them all out.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait.
Alright. I saw that happen, but...
Just as a heads up here, for some areas of this map, especially areas of heavy rubble, those of your characters who are particularly athletic or can turn into a fart cloud, you may be able to bypass those areas a bit more creatively. They used to be normal walls, it's just the ceiling has collapsed in those areas.
It's not like all the way up to the roof.
It is up to the roof, but the rubble is loose enough that you feel like you might be able to power through or remove enough rubble to open a pathway.
Okay. Maybe next turn. I'm not going to do that this turn. I'm going to go ahead and use my sniper rifle on this guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, those OP2s, OJ2s are very handy if you're doing normal attacks for heavy damage on a cluster of them.
Okay.
Who is the guy? I mean...
D56.
Okay, I mean...
And I can also see the Void Claw in the back over here.
Okay. It's not going to be enough to take out the Void Claw, but it is going to shred... let's see... 41... Oh, wait 1 second. Wait, your math is not mathing with my mathing.
Alright, I'll shush.
41, 25, 135 gets through, leaving the Void Claw with 8 hit points. Ow!
He's just wondering what happened.
He totally is.
And
what the
then-
fuck did I do wrong? Tell me!
Yeah, that will be my turn since I put away my melee weapons.
Gosh. Oh, man. Alright, I got some interruptions here. Whew. Yeah, D5-6, let's get you off the board. Thank you. Okay, so the bees will reset. Well, the bees that we knew of are all dead. Found any more? So it's really just the Class A who can do a whole lot of... Why not? We don't know the initiative order, and we're a zombie. We're gonna float 60 feet right over to here without provoking attacks of opportunity, and then pass it over to the Class B zombies. I got none that are close enough to really interact just yet, so we're gonna pass it over to Celeste. Oh wait, 1 second. This thing will take its next legendary and attack Cedar. It's gonna go stun or bite. He's got 1 bite. We'll stack a second bite on this guy. Yes, we will. 33 to hit Cedar. That is 12 piercing damage. If you don't resist magical damage, then all 12 of that does get through. And that is another con save versus infection for Cedar. You're good on that account, but you do go to level 2 exhaustion, and then it's Celeste's turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my action to do my Ointment of Soothing.
Get rid of all of those exhaustion levels. Very nice.
And then, just to be able to help out a little bit on this round, with my superpower of speed, I can use an inspiration to gain an extra attack this round.
Oh.
So since I used my action for the ointment, can I do that to get off one shot?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go after the one in the middle of all of my friends over there. If I can find it.
So just go for the A.
Is it this one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will clear the field there of that one.
Was there anything left over?
10 points of damage.
So that one can go to D63.
Okay. Got it.
And that's my turn.
The orange class A will take its third and final legendary interrupt and 60 feet back down without provoking attacks of opportunity. And then it is Vale's turn. Got a lot of ravenous wounds around here suddenly. I feel like they fight the way you would fight if you had these abilities. Just hit, 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 never get hit, back away, back away, back away.
Bauer does, he just doesn't.
Let's see. Skull Crusher's Ravenous Wound, I believe, would come to an end. I believe that was inflicted by the Class B. And their turn passed. So yeah, yours is good. I'll take that off of you. You got mirror image there going, J-Man. Very nice. Nice. This is one that they can get through with the defensive breach, but they do have to hit the true target. The Abomination is next. Oh dear God. 8 attacks incoming. All of them aimed at Skull Crusher. We're gonna just give you 2. No, we're not. We're gonna give you 1 of each, and then we're gonna play around with the final 3. Wow, that could have gone better for the grab and the weapon attack, but otherwise pretty successful there. you do get to resist half of those that hit. It looks like attacks number 2 and 3. So 8 and 12, 20 points of damage total. And then 3 more attacks. Let's do the 3 that missed. Let's scratch, weapon, and grab again. That weapon attack is just not meant to hit. Neither is the grab. And the scratch, we got the exact same thing as last time. So look at that, all those attacks, and you take 20 points of damage. And then another abomination showed up. And, oh wait, that's...
Go away.
Okay. Yeah, that'll bring it over to Cedar's turn, who is really hurting here, unable to restore his wounds and 2 levels of exhaustion. Hopefully you can avoid getting hit for at least a few moments here and get that ravenous wound resolved.
It would be nice, huh?
Indeed. You just happen to be in the perfect spot. You're like at the freaking epicenter of where all these zombies are coming from 3 different directions.
That's fine. I could take it.
Yeah, so far so good. If you're gonna tank, you gotta make it worthwhile.
I am going to, the first thing I'm going to do is cast haste on myself.
Oh, all right. We'll throw 10 rounds of that. That is also a concentration. All right.
And then I will attack. Is that a class? I can use my OJ feat with the class D, right?
Oh yeah, OP is for Class D, OJ is for Class C, but if you have OJ, you definitely already have OP. It's just a matter of, do you have OC?
I do not have OC.
Right. That'll clear that one off the board.
Slide in, and then for my next action, I am going to use a wand of fireball and put a fireball right down there on that little group with the Void Claw and the A-Claw.
Oh, that's funny. Nice. Yeah, we got nothing against that, except the tried and true dexterity save, which matching 29s, we're gonna be okay on that. Orange Class C Void Claw got a 20 on its dex save. Alright, so 8 dice 6 damage from the item. And then we'll take half. Bad. 20 damage on a half save. That's pretty good.
That's not too bad.
Oh wait, the 8 radiant damage doesn't count. So it's just 33, so 16. Still not bad. Alright. And anything else? You got your...
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself to give myself a little more bonus AC.
Let's see. You cannot cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn, unfortunately.
Yep. Well, that's a bonus action.
Correct. The action economy works, but the leveled spell aspect does not work.
All right.
Correct. Yeah. Also keep in mind your AC is a little better now with the haste, so I need to hit I think a 25.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Instead of a 23. Woo.
Yep.
All right. Okay, end a turn for you then?
That is it.
Alright, Terry, back over to you.
Okay, I cannot see anything over here, so I'm gonna have to move. Oh, and now I see quite a bit. I think I'm gonna go after this guy over here by Skull Crusher.
Okay.
And I am going to cast.
Fireball.
Where is it?
Meteor Swarm. Sunburst.
Solitary Fireball.
I just gave you Sunburst. Cast it. Blind everybody.
Okay, sounds good. Casted.
Yes.
Whoops. What? It's not working. Hold on. That's weird. I'm like clicking on it and it's not working.
Uh-oh.
Weird. I'm clicking on Solitary Fireball under my It is. It's unacceptable. Under my attack block and it's not working.
Oh.
When you go back to the play screen, is it asking you for a spell level?
Oh my god. Yes. Thank you. It always blocks it and I don't see it and now I'm embarrassed.
We all do it every time.
Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Okay, cool. Alright, give me just 1 second. I know, it's funny, isn't it? Okay. Let's do that.
What the hell is this? Level 2? Huh.
I actually hit 4. I don't know why it did that.
Well, it's a level 2 base spell, so it's you're casting it
okay.
as level 4 though. Yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
Very interesting. Okay, let's roll the deck save. Not
Okay,
familiar
give
with
me a
that
second,
spell.
because this is kind of...
Or no, I'm rolling the
my
deck
stuff's
save.
blocked.
You're good.
Okay, good. Good.
I made the deck save. Unbelievable
Oh,
as
damn.
that is. This
Damn.
guy's got some agility to him. So
I also add some damage to that. Let me see what I add. I don't think it's much, but let me see. Oh, I add my my modifier to that.
Okay. What is that? 4 or 5?
5.
Gotcha. We'll take it. It's hard to tell, but this thing is losing some HP. You gotta zoom in real close and you can see a little shred of it removed right over here.
Okay, and then she's gonna go back over here. Why does she have a dot on her?
I think that means she's dying.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how that got there, but that's usually what that means.
Okay, thank you.
That's usually what that means, is the red is dying and green is trying to stabilize.
Well, that's a little scary.
Not what you want. We got Class Ds that are just waiting for you to discover them, so the 2 of them that are active will attack Cedar. I guess this one is going to move into position here. Not smart enough to go for a full flank right there. We'll just try our luck with a pummel grapple. Nope, especially with a 25 AC now, that's not happening. Well, let's see about Skull Crusher. Did he get that 20 damage I dealt to him? I felt like his HP was 166 before I hit.
I probably didn't hear you.
I wailed on you with 8 attacks and did 20 points of damage after all of that. Of course,
Yeah, I heard not hitting, but I didn't hear the one that hit. My bad.
Oh yeah, so technically you should take 14 since you're about to heal 6 of... Or no, the Abomination does have that Ravenous Wound, unfortunately, so you are going to be down 20 HP and with one of these lovely things on you again.
So I never got the chance to heal. Oh well.
Nope, you had a narrow window, and then this thing started filling in the vacancy there. Well, geez. You're gonna need
I'll definitely burn a point on that bite for at least a 13 of damage.
Okay. Do you want to spend one on the first attack? That is also a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 of the 8 this month, definitely.
Sounds good. Let's go 25, 28, 48, 55, 58, 68, 72 damage. You'll see the health bar move this time. Perhaps not as not as much as you wanted, but when this thing's got over 2,000 hit points, any time you see it move, you know you did a lot. And just remember, any of you who have that Master Orange County, it is few and far between, but that could be very effective in a case like this. Apply to that. Yeah, I didn't copy the full verbiage over. Do you have the verbiage for Master Orange Juicer? It should say something about abominations in there. The same verbiage is true for Class Bs here. Yes, for the abomination, it will effectively reduce its current HP by 25% of its maximum value. So yeah, the same would apply here. Anytime you apply that Master OPOJ, doesn't matter what you roll on there, just boom, it's going to shred 25% of its HP
Did you
value.
want me to copy that verbiage over? Because
yes,
these are just copy and pasted just from Discord.
Correct,
well,
yeah.
With him having 2,000 points, I'd like that to be used here. Shit.
Oh yeah, if we got 2 people who can do that, that's 50% of its HP automatically. 2 rounds later, it's completely destroyed, or you can hack and wail on it as we're doing here, which you'll get there eventually. That is your turn. 1 less round of rage. We got that. Okay, it is Zelt. Over to your turn.
Okay, he's gonna step outside of the doorway and attack this guy, I guess.
Alright. He'll need to get in the doorway to attack that guy, because there is a 5-foot space between the two of us.
Okay, then he will.
But otherwise, yeah, we're looking good there. Got it, got it, got it.
And then second attack.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Alright. Ogre Zombie, some of you have seen this guy. He is apparently very frustrated that none of you have tried to destroy this wall of rubble here, behind which he is apparently trapped, but you can all hear his frustration back there. Let me out!
I'll deal with him later. I got bigger focuses right
now.
I was thinking about just sniping him, but you know.
This Void Claw up here with 8 hit points is like, so why am I still alive? And, we're none too eager to venture out into the corridor, but we got a nice line on Vale from where we're at, so F it. Are you the one that just shot me 3 times? I don't think we hit him. Nope. Miss, miss, miss. The other
No, I wasn't. Fuck off.
The other Void Claw will shoot at Cedar 3 times. Oh, if only we had advantage. All 3 of those would have hit. Or, I'm sorry, the natural 20 would have hit. But as it is, miss, miss, miss. The one way over here that you just fireballed is going to throw 3 of these back at you. Now you can see it. It lost its advantage. But holy moly, look at that. Natural 20 for 28 necrotic, or 14 necrotic in your case. Cedar is getting shredded. That'll bring it back to the Wormling's turn. Doe.
Oh well. Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna go bite this thing.
See how this goes. Well, look at that. 11 damage. Okay. That is a DC 17 con save. Wow! Alright.
Yay, Wormling!
That's what we're talking about.
He'll just hang out right there.
Well, okie dokie. That puts us at a interesting crossroads here. I don't want to push an extra round here tonight, especially our East Coast friends. I know it is pushing midnight there, and for a variety of reasons, even here on the West Coast, it is getting particularly late. So let's get the initiative tracked over. We will need it even if we did go a whole other round here, as there's a lot of this funhouse left to explore for next time around. This will be the end of tonight's session. The funhouse is also the end of the Navy Pier map, so we will see just how that all plays out and what is at the end of our particular stage of adventure here. For now, we will close out tonight's stream with a welcome back. It's been a week since we've done this. Last Monday, I believe, was our last stream. Not usual to take a whole week off like this, but the September double gaming thing ended up not panning out as planned, but nevertheless, adapt and overcome, and we will plow forward with our usual schedule, make some adjustments as necessary. This week, however, is pretty much a full week. We got tonight, we got tomorrow. Thursday last week got canceled, so it is rescheduled for this week as well, and then we've got the Friday night game this week. So tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we've got a superfecta of gaming ahead, trifecta ahead at this point, now that tonight is all said and done with. Thank you for being here for an amazing session of RU Gaming. You know how we roll, friends. This is Tragically HP, last survivor of the Coalescence. Signing off. Have a good night, all.
Night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Laura.
Thanks, guys.